What's going on, guys? Unknown Z here, and today we are about another Fortnite Battle Royale video right here on the channel for you guys. And today we have two things. So we have a gameplay Victory Royale, not an extremely high kill game, but we get a couple of nice little RPG kills, and it's a bit of an older gameplay just to flow in the background of this video. And the main reason we are making this video is because of a new Fortnite fan theory about a meteor which could be coming to Fortnite and destroying Tilted Towers, guys. So that is what we're going to be looking at today. Please leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy this video. Leave as much support as you can, and yeah, let's just get straight into these facts and figures about this brand new theory which has been arisen about Fortnite. So guys, as you do know, there's been a lot of different opinions, different complaints, praises after the new map update, which was released quite a while ago now, where Tilted Towers and a couple of other places have been added to the game. Many people do feel that Tilted Towers has kind of spoiled the mid-game point because you don't get as many kills because more people have been wiped in Tilted Towers. So where you might have had a mid-game with around 50 people when the first storms closed, and it's now only 35 players. So a lot of YouTubers are even saying this, that they're not seeming to get as many kills. Like iTemp said 15 kills is a good game now. It used to be around 20 for him, but now he takes 15 after the update. And in some ways I think Epic Games could have been listening to this, because a brand new meteor has actually been found in the in-game files and in-game. And also recently on the week 6 battle pass, you can, on top of hills, so basically you have to get up the hills, plant a flag, and on top of these hills could be found like triple chest spawns, and you have to do 10 of these. Now on these hills there's also a campfire with 3 telescopes at each of these hills pointing towards something in the sky. Now as you look up into the sky where they're pointing towards, you see a bright blue meteor looking light, looking really like weird, a bit different. Now guys, after this meteor was discovered in game, there's been so many theories put out about like April Fool's jokes, or Epic might take out Tilted for a day. But I am now recording this video on April the 1st. Nothing has changed as of yet, so it's leading me to believe that it probably likely to happen at the end of season 3, if anything will happen. A lot of these theories have been things like just basically Tilted getting destroyed, getting replaced with like Crispy Crater. Some people have named a new place already. And obviously we do know a lot of people don't like Tilted, and I think if Epic did this, I don't think it would spoil the game in any way. So people might be mad for a day or two, but at the end of the day I think it would improve the game, because like less people will be going to Tilted or that position of the map, and less people will be dying very early on in the game, so you get a bit more balance throughout the game. Also guys, prior to this, people have now found in the in-game files basically 2 phases of a comet, like 3D objects. So the first one looks like this, and it is just like a round ball. But the second one, it says in the code at the top, it says phase 2. So now I'm wondering, obviously, this could be like an event, what happens over a number of days. If there's going to be a second phase, will it get bigger in the sky? Will it come closer to Earth or the map? So this is a lot more. And obviously guys, the picture I did show of the crater itself and how it looks in game now, you can kind of tell there's like that point at the edge with like the blue, the way the angle the blue is at. And this second picture fits what the inside of that would look like perfectly, with like the arrow, the 3D arrow type of shape. And I think that looks exactly like what the crater looks like now. Now guys, what I'm going to move on to now is actually how the battle pass towards the end of the tiers, when people are going to be finishing near the end of season 3, links to this theory. Now basically there's 2 items what you unlock in the battle pass, one at tier 86 I think it is, and one at tier 99, were basically, one of them is a kaboom emoticon with a massive explosion, and I believe that this is also a hint towards that something big's going to happen to the map, something's going to change. And yeah, so, and then the second one is a picture of a dinosaur. Now you're thinking, yeah, what's really different about that? But it's like an extinction banner, and this is also hinting towards like extinction of Tilted Towers and just absolute complete wipeout. Now a lot of people are thinking, right, what's going to come here? I've heard names such as Crispy Crater be put into place for this area where Tilted is. Now obviously these are all conspiracy theories, it might actually never happen, but at the moment I actually do think this is going to happen. The only thing what would turn me against it is actually the fact that the game developers took so long like updating the map, and Tilted is obviously the biggest place they made. Probably took them a couple of weeks to actually design, and months to actually like put this city into the game and get it as good as it can be, and I think it would just be a bit of a waste really, getting rid of it so soon. But I do think the game has gone slightly more like, nothing major, but the game's gone slightly more, the mid game especially, like nothing much is happening. So you either get a really, if you go to Tilted, obviously you get a crazy start, you might die, you might survive, but after that survive or death point, you just end up running around aimlessly, not really finding anyone, because loads of people have been wiped out at Tilted Towers. There's only about 30 people left after the first circle is closed in. It used to be, I'm sure, about 45, 50 earlier on in the game, and that was because not as many people were packed into one part of the map, everyone was spread out a bit more. So I would actually like something else to come to where Tilted Towers is, as long as it's not as big, because obviously if they're going to replace it, it'd be just stupid to replace it with something where the loot is as good as Tilted, or the amount of people there. Also guys, I do think people who'd be like annoyed, like streamers, like especially like maybe Ninja, because he literally goes there every single game, to be honest. If you watch his stream, pretty much most of the games he's at Tilted, or at some part of the game he's at Tilted. And I do think that I don't think he'd be able to get as many like amazing stunts he pulls off, like the hunting rifle no scope, if you saw that, stuff like that. I don't think he'd be able to pull it off because you don't see as many people. But definitely it wouldn't affect the game too badly, and I think it'd actually be a decent thing to come into the game. And guys, finally, before I let the rest of this video roll out, what we're going to be looking at is actually what the map could look like without Tilted there, and it's just something to think about really. Could this really happen in the game? Would you want it to happen? Leave a comment down below what your opinions are on it. Personally, I'm not too fussed, to be honest, but I would like it to a bit of a change, another different change really. We've not had much updates on the map since the main update, apart from Lucky Landing coming in, and now Lucky Landing no one really goes there. But this is what the map could look like without Tilted, guys. So what's your opinion on it? Do you like the idea that no Tilted anymore, and more spread out balanced games, giving you more time to, like, I don't know, when you go to Tilted you don't get much time to build or anything, get better at the game, better at the skills, because it's just all close quarter stairway like combat mostly at Tilted, or sniping off the top of the building. So what are your guys' opinions on it? That's been my video for today. Hope you have enjoyed it. If there's any more theories or new things, leaked items that come out, I will be making a video on them. And yeah, for the rest of this video I'm just going to let the end of this video roll out, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. let's go. That's nice. What a game. Yes, lads.